Shows you live on mine.
Am I live? Okay.
Yeah, it shows.
I guess this is just a different control panel.
Yep. Just got notified.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't need that then. Okay. So
This bitch won't sell me chicken.
what? How?
This bitch won't sell me chicken.
That's it. How did that fire off?
Doc.
Doc doesn't have that ability
Doc
on
has
YouTube.
all the power.
I think it's connected with OBS, right?
Is
As long
it?
as the Twitch
What
alert
is
is
up?
on the scene for OBS you're in.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all see this, that chat is different from YouTube chat. Let me pull up YouTube chat so I can see what the heck's going on. What the heck
It's been a
is
while,
going
Green.
on?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Green Mamba.
He's asked you what the
Yeah.
bad movies you watched lately.
Yeah, I just haven't been watching too much.
What about Sasquatch Sunset?
Well, I haven't seen it.
You know,
It's not out.
Is it not out?
No, it's not out yet. I could pre-order it.
The majority of people leaving the theater.
Crap, I used the same image.
Flow
last
13,
time, my
what
bad.
up, Basto?
Oh, I'm so scared to bring today. Okay, we turn that off. We pop this open.
Secret Hunter, Alex's.
Oh, I'm getting stressed. Okay, that goes there. This goes here.
Speechless, exactly, Anthony. What up, Anthony? Jimmy.
How do I make this bigger? Everybody's typing too small for my old ass eyes these days.
Enhance.
There you go.
In Hans?
Enhance.
In
Penny
home.
B. Random guy. Alex is in chat. What's up, Alex? Agent 47. The last bad movie we saw was fucking Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon
That was
Part
fucking
2.
trash.
Hey!
Trash.
Hey, what's up? Welcome everyone to the AJSA community Q&A. It is April. We didn't do a March one. I think we missed. I think that's our first miss, maybe our second miss ever. We were busy, a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Joe out of town, many people doing things. So sorry about that. But we are here for April's. Before the end of April, is tomorrow May or is tomorrow the 31st?
Nope.
Tomorrow's May.
Tomorrow's
No,
May.
31st.
Hey, we got
May
it
the
in right
1st.
here, right at the end. What are you doing? All right, let's call out some people in chat.
Oh,
We got
what am I
Chewy
doing?
Chewbacca, Caleb, Willie, Cajun, Kunej, Dale, the King, Corovia Tegele, the Postmodern Studio, Ryan Whitaker,
It's
Star
kinda
Trek
right,
Maniac, Schmiegel, Toolbird, our Jimmy's
Schmiegel.
here. There's
Darkside.
Dr. Evil, as
Gramps.
Anthony, Mr. Saturn,
Gramps.
Dark
Hey.
Side, Sir Land, Gramps, Juan, Alexander, Alex,
Barracuda.
Jordan,
Christopher.
Daniel, Emmanuel, Jonar, the Barracuda, Apollyon Waifu. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to give me
Randy
some
Marsh.
creative names
I
here.
love Randy Marsh. Thank you for joining us. You're like one of my favorite characters.
I sent a crack open a beer.
Hello from Brazil. Well, hello from Boston, Texas. I keep saying like Boston, Texas,
Boston,
like
Texas.
joking around.
I can't give everybody a shout out, goddammit. You know how do you get a shout out? Is you become one of our Patreons or become one of our supporters here on YouTube. Then we'll shout you out all day long when you come hang out with us, either here every month or on Twitch every month at Angry Joe Show, Twitch. Whatever. Moving on.
I didn't know those were real Boston,
Let's do
Texas.
some Q&A
Real-
questions.
yeah.
So let's start with our Patreons because we don't like to lock things off. There's no fucking gate here. There's no microtransactions. There's just you wanting to support a good show, and you don't have to if you don't want to. And I appreciate Carlos. See, look, Carlos supported the show for $5. Make me holla. Hey, man, love you guys. Just wondering when the next Mortal Kombat rematch with Jeremy Johns. Ooh, that's a good one. Me and Jeremy, man, we fucking connect, dude. Like, we had so much fun there. So I guarantee you anytime I want to play with Jeremy, I'm sure he'd be down. It's just, you know, is he busy? Am I busy? Do I have Jeremy on my phone?
He sees every movie.
Jeremy. I got Jeremy. I got Jeremy's number, so that can happen in the future. Thank you for asking. I just have to see what he's doing. And Mortal Kombat's been pissing both me and Jeremy off recently. So, Deshaun Mary, thank you for $2. Hey, Joe, gonna review Knuckles TV series. That's what we were actually planning to do today. We were actually planning to do it yesterday. I hope it's good enough. Do enough of y'all want us to review it? Chat. Put yes or no if you want us to review the Knuckles, TV show right now. Jay Keating, 1996. Welcome to the Angry Army. Thank you, Jay Keating, for supporting the show, getting that little AJ badge. It always helps us. It gives us the backbone of the mobile infantry just in case YouTube demonetizes us. The last demonetization was just recently. Rebel Moon, motherfucker, tried to keep the signal going. Yeah, so, okay, so we're going to go. So there's enough yeses there. Oh, there's a lot more no's.
There's
okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. But there's also, it's a 50-50. I didn't expect a lot of, it's very niche of a niche of a niche, but what'd you call me? Careful Gorgie, $5. Make me holla. Any movies or games that you are excited for? Alex, you got any you're excited for?
What, video games?
Yeah. Games or movies you're excited for?
I mean, Elden Ring
Joe,
DLC
games or movies you're excited for?
is like #1 for the whole year for me.
Deadpool, Wolverine, of course.
Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see you play that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fucking hard
Black
game.
Myth Wukong, I'm going to play. And you're going to play, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Man, Joe, you're actually probably better at the Dark Souls by now than me because you've been playing them with Alex. Like you did the Liza P. Y'all did Liza P all the way through, right?
Yeah, I actually finished that one.
So Joe is a veteran now. He's better than me.
Jurassic Park
I'm looking
Survive.
forward to
Jurassic Park Survivor. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Homeworld 3, Songs of Conquest. I'm looking forward to Black Myth Wukong. I'm looking forward to Space Marine 2. Looking forward to all kinds of movies. Okay, let's jump into some Q&A. Our generals on Patreon. We got Scarlet M125. Hey guys, thank you for all your work. I love watching your videos. Have been watching for a while, just getting used to Twitch, doing all this stuff. Do you think we'll see another 10 out of 10 game this year? Maybe next year. Thanks again. Much love from Orange, Texas. All right, fellow Texan, man. Let's see. 10 out of 10. I think what has the potential to get a 10 out of 10?
DLC for Elden Ring.
Elden Ring,
Black Myth Wukong, Space Marine.
Space Marine. These all have potentials. So I'm going to say yes, but I think only one. I don't think there's going to be like 3 like there has been in the past. Okay, next question is Ginger McLeod. Thank you, Ginger McLeod, General on Patreon. Hey, guys, if you could snap your fingers and cause a horror franchise to release a 10 out of 10 legendary movie, what horror franchise would it be? I snap my fingers for an amazing new Friday the 13th. I want Freddy. Man, those nostalgic Freddys for me were awesome. And the recent Freddy was so gross and disgusting and just shitty that it completely killed it. If we can go back to having fun Freddy, and you said if I could snap my fingers and it'd be magic, then Robert Englund can be Freddy again. And, Hellraiser. I see chat saying Hellraiser. Master Micah Gaming in chat said Hellraiser. I'd say we already got a good Hellraiser, so that one. Aliens, we're about to get a good Aliens. Alien Romulus looks pretty good, so that's why I didn't choose that. The Conjuring, they already had 2 good movies.
They did.
From Khaled United.
Ginger
Ginger Deadman says Dr. Evil.
Ginger Dead. I was thinking about something stupid like that, honestly.
Yeah.
Puppet Masters.
Roke, thank you. General Roke. Hey, guys, I think it's time to admit Amazon Prime is not that bad. Amazon Prime I use it every fucking day. I actually think it's like one of the good ones. Yes, they did what they did with the Tempest. There is a Tempest in Me series. Oh, you're talking about Amazon Prime Video. Okay, but they gave a very decent Fallout series. Amazing, Invincible, The Boys, The Legend of Vox Machina, one of the best fantasy series ever. Unlike Netflix, they listen to the creators of the original IP and they're adapting, and it shows in the quality. Apart from Rings of Powers, it's trash. Take care. I'm going to salute to that because I think you're right. But what a colossal fuck up to get the most expensive and the most legendary and the most you have to do this right wrong. So that's why they have the impression that they do it wrong. So, and they're going to do it wrong again. Season 2 is not going to be, it's not going to turn things around. So they're going to continue with that reputation until that shit is over with or they completely change it. Cesar A. Lopez. Happy April, guys. Thanks for streaming that Manor Lords. I was able to lurk a bit. I know it's early access and a bit rough, though. I appreciate you guys taking the time to update us. My first question was in regards to Rocket Money. I signed up the first time you guys got sponsored on it, and I have been above to save over $100 in subscriptions, though I have been on the $11 tier. I know there's a higher tier. Though I'm unsure if the higher tier is worth it. What tier do you guys use?
See,
there is only one tier.
Yeah,
there's only one tier.
There's a free one and a premium. We have the premium one.
I'd say you don't need to do the premium unless you have a ton of subscriptions and you want access to lowering the bills. But they actually already lower your bills without even doing the premium because they get a cut of it. So let's say your bill, little did you know, was 33% higher than it is for everyone else.
It's going up. It's like,
then if they lower your bill and give you 15%, they'll get like, let's say they lower it by 20, they take 5% of it and give you 15. I'm like, hey man, that's cool with me. I was paying 33% over. And that's kind of what happened with my fucking Sirius XM.
Yeah.
I was spending, what was I spending, Joe? $16.99 or $23.99. And then it got it all the way down to like $6 a month. I was like, what?
They asked you, what do you want to pay?
What? And I just kept, that was another time where I went on, and this is not Rocket Money. This is, I was typing in the chat. I was like, cancel my subscription. And they were like, well, what could we do to, I was like, cancel the subscription. And I got that motherfucker down to like $3 a month with SiriusXM. And by then I was so pissed off that he had asked me the question like 6 times. I wouldn't have even took $1 a month. And then I told Joe the story. Joe goes, what? Really?
I'm gonna fucking do the
and
same.
then he reduced his bill. Anyways. Yeah, guys, I think the Rocket Money that we work with, we don't work with anybody of the stuff that we don't use. Like the Extra, in fact, Extra was so cool that they allowed us to design our own wallet. I have it downstairs where you have the thing. So it's really cool, man. I appreciate you guys and your hard work. Thanks for taking the time for do these Q&As when you can. Make it a great day. May the gaming gods be in your favor. Oh, you had a second question. I have had Nord for years now. I'm not able to recall the link I got from you guys or Philip DeFranco. I know you guys now use Shark for well over a year. How much a month does it cost with your link? It's like $2.33, something like that.
Yeah, because he's currently paying about $200 a year for Nord.
Here's why it's better than Nord is because a lot of those we did the research. Like you can share with friends and family. Friends, you could share with your friends. You can have one subscription. How many friends do you have? Let's say you have 5 friends. They don't care, unlike Netflix, where it's like, doing all that. Well, thank you very much, Caesar. Next question is Skywire Cortez. During one of y'all's VODs on YouTube, OJ mentioned that Titanic 666 was a terrible movie. Well, that got my attention. I had to watch it. But first, I had to watch Titanic 2, so I wasn't lost. So they were both really bad. Oh, I like that joke. I need to watch Titanic 2 before 666. But there's a weird bit of trivia for you. The main guy on Titanic 2, Shane Van Dyke, is the grandson of Dick Van Dyke, and the evil necromancer lady from Titanic 666 is Lydia Hearst, the great-granddaughter of William Randolph Hearst, the newspaper magnate and multi-millionaire. Very weird. It is weird.
Why would you watch this? I told you. Those are bad movies.
Where else, Chad, are you going to get nuggets of information like that? that Titanic 666
It's
exists.
bad, but
That Titanic 2
has
exists. Moving on. Soldiers, Ghost Wolf. Can OJ Bad Movie Reviews be a monthly series? Yes. I actually asked Joe to queue one up. He never queued the second one up.
Yeah, I did.
So what did you choose?
Cadence.
You didn't choose Cadence?
Yes,
Alex,
we
when
did.
did Joe
We
came in and
said-
said, let's do Cadence?
We said it.
When?
Oh, Cade Tortured Crossing?
Yes.
Are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, months ago. It was where you had to send in a check to that guy and have him mail you a DVD.
Like, yeah, we got to find it
And
somehow.
you're like,
Oh, you're talking about Neil Breen.
Yeah, Cade Tortured
I
Crossing.
thought you had all those, Joe.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
this is a
I
new
got
one.
him all the old ones, but the brand new one, you have
Yeah,
to
it's
mail
brand
him
new
a
one.
check.
I wouldn't trust that, Joe. He'll probably take your check and draw on it and then fucking. No, but seriously, Joe, when's the next? When do you want to do the next one?
I don't know. We got to watch the other stuff this week, don't we?
When you want to do the next one? Just say the word.
Okay. 7th. There you go.
May the 7th, Tuesday. We're gonna be doing a bad OJ. We're gonna watch it. It'll probably take us a little while to edit it. So May the 7th, a new bad movie review from OJ. There you go, Ghost Wolf. Hope you're happy. See, that's what happened when you support the show and you contribute to the show on Patreon or here on YouTube with the YouTube join button. You can get some videos. Darius. Well, I don't want to give you that impression. Don't do that because I'm not going to make a video for every goddamn comment. All right, anyways, Darius Sark. Question, what dev team do you three have the greatest confidence in? Mine is Vanillaware. Okay, dev team. What's the best dev team you have confidence in?
FromSoft.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a good
that's
one.
a great one right there. That's,
Damn, he took it. I remember Chrome.
yeah, I was
FromSoft
thinking
from
Larian.
Chromehounds.
Larian on their next project.
Larian on the next
They
project.
still have, like, the passion and everything there.
Yes.
So,
Larian on the next
FromSoft.
project.
Did you not play the Rock? Did you not play
Rockstar?
Suicide
Yeah.
Squad?
I hate Take-Two, but I know Rockstar. So if you kind of separate Rockstar from the publisher, which you can't because they are so much a part of the same thing, I would say Rockstar. Okay. Next one. Joe H. Good day, Angry Commanders. Do you have a favorite moment in the game that you would love to experience again for the first time? I love the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2. Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say Suicide Squad. The intensity of that level, wondering if I could beat a timer in the first section, questioning if I made the right decisions, deliberating who to send at the van and leave the secondary team. I know, right? You never see that shit no more. Damn. I'm trying to think of a moment.
Remember when BioWare was good? I remember.
Baldur's Gate 3 had some moments like that, but not at that level. I don't think we've ever really hit that level of Mass Effect 2 Suicide Mission. Chat, am I right? Have we never hit that level? Holy shit. And by the way, Fallout was a 7 out of 10. Ignore the haters. Oh, shit. Well, thank you very much. You just got downvoted, Joe H. Fellow Joe. All right, 4 more questions, and we jump into chat here. Robert, you guys think Ubisoft can put out a decent Star Wars open world game, or will it be a generic one filled with bloated main quests and cookie cutter side missions?
Yes.
I'm hoping it's decent, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm gonna say it is. To be fair, Joe. What?
It's going to be cookie cutter. It's going to be bloated. I don't think there's going to be a lot of memorable moments.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh, with that, like, no, shit.
But that's not the point of a Q&A. We could just sit
I
here and be
answered
like,
questions in chat too.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. He's answering questions in chat. Okay, I think that it will be mediocre. I'm sorry, and that's what Joe. I agree with other Joe. Because what? There's not going to be any characters that we know. They're not going to whip out a Darth Vader. If they do, I'm going to fucking roll my eyes. They're not going to do like a bunch of classic characters with Jedi sabers everywhere. I think it's Underworld, and it'll be all brand new characters, and there might be 1 or 2, 3 adorable, or that stand out. But other than that, I don't see the missions being very fun. Maybe one space battle mission, if they have any space battle missions. I don't know if they do. But man, fuck.
It's Ubisoft at the end of the
I'm
day,
gonna
right?
say-
It's going to be probably
That's exactly why I
slightly
was
above average to maybe good, but I don't think
If
it'll
it-
ever be great.
Right.
And I don't ever. And honestly, there's too much money in it for them to make something that's awful.
If it hits
probably.
like an 8 out of 10, that'll be a 10 out of 10 for me because it's like there's no way they're going to hit 8. It feels like it's going to be a 5 or a 6 out of 10 game.
yeah.
All right. Robin Spooky, hey, Angry Joe, do you remember playing Armed and Gelatinous and getting beat down by other Joe at our booth at DreamHack 2018? Holy shit, that was
was
in
a
my
youngster.
hometown. That was
Back
in
in the day.
Austin, Texas. I mean, Boston, Texas.
Texas.
Well, the game is coming out soon, so you can finally get your revenge. Thanks for all the industry pointers you gave us at the event. It definitely helped us get this thing off the ground. Sending some keys along for you and the crew to share with the whole army.
Yeah, it's
Look
gonna be
at
a lot
that,
of
Robin
fun.
Spooky doing that marketing through all the different channels. Hey, man, I respect the hustle, bro. Hell yeah, Rob. Appreciate that. Armed and Gelatinous. Somebody will have to remind us, or he'll send the keys.
I got the keys.
Okay, some random hobo. Hey, AJ and crew. My question this month is to have you guys watch the Outward 2 trailer, which came out with a pre-alpha trailer last month. Wondering what you guys think. Okay, so Outward trailer. Outward trailer. Go.
Every day remains a struggle for our people.
Nope.
Holy
Every
shit!
step forward is paid in blood.
A lot of deaths.
No reason to give up.
Yes, it is.
You know that better than anyone.
But I have you.
Shit's
How
hard.
many
Give up.
others ever got
Try something else.
They have each other's back when it matters.
Okay, is this a cooperative game? Yeah, then I would definitely play it with other Joe.
Their resilience and their grit.
Cool creatures.
exceptional can overcome
It's definitely got a unique visual style they're kind of sticking to.
those odds.
The
No
creatures are
problem.
interesting.
Even ordinary people can do extraordinary things.
It's not a graphical powerhouse.
All
It's going
because
for
they
art.
chose to venture into.
So what kind of game is
Don't hold
this?
their hand. Just open the door.
Is that a party?
And the rest.
He can hold all my stuff. I don't think I played Outward the 1. Okay, what kind of game is this? Is this it's an open world action RPG sequel. Yeah. Yeah. I'll play it. When does it come out? No date on that yet. This is a pre-alpha. Well, thank y'all for showing that off to us. Okay, let's jump into some of this. Koi of Okinawa, you guys really helped me get through some terrible.
I gotta go, unfortunately, but I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna do probably some streaming or something.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably be either doing Knuckles or we'll do some streaming, then we'll do some Knuckles. Okay. And
I'll see
then
y'all.
at 4, it's an early day tomorrow. At 4, we're gonna do Warhammer. The boys can join us so they can take off. Me and Jay are going to be doing Orcs versus Eldar, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so we were talking about Ko of Okinawa. You guys really helped me get through some terrible mental health stuff. Alex is
Bastard? I can't see it. I think it says bastard. It's got to be bastard. You click the down arrow on top chat? Oh.
If I press Alex is becoming a sort of role model.
Oh.
And I appreciate it. Shout out to the Discord crowd. Yes. Alex has some really good takes. I think what happens is Alex rubs people the wrong way because, you
Or
know.
the right way.
No. Alex rubs people the wrong way initially, but you just listen to him. You get used to it. And then he becomes your asshole. You know, it's like I'm an asshole and he's an asshole.
You take care of your asshole.
Joe. Oh, that's so weird on the screen. Joe's still
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it's-
It's like, okay. So the truck are $10. Hey, Joe and Alex, I was wondering if you guys were going to play Gray Zone. It
You
came
missed
out
it.
today. Hey, we just played it just now. Go check it out on our Twitch VOD. I'll probably make a YouTube video impressions out of it to get some more time in on the game. Demo Dog 84. Thank you for the $10 donation. Will you be making a review on the 3-body problem? No, but Alex has seen it or read.
I read all the books.
Yeah.
The 3 of them.
And Yeah, Alex, what do you think of it? It's not good, not exciting enough?
I think the books were good. I just didn't when Netflix showed their like preview of what it's going to look like. It's like that doesn't look anything like what the books in my mind look like, so I didn't bother watching it.
Deshaun Mary, thank you for the $2 donation. Oh, I read that one already. Jay Keating, okay. Richard Lai, hey Joe, and Rebel Moon Review mentioned that you were glad Snyder got the DCEU taken away. Have you read his insane plans regarding Bruce Cross Lois? It's fanfic level 11. No, I've never heard of that. Oh, Bruce Wayne and Lois Lane? No, yeah, I have heard of that. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. Like, I don't know what's going on.
He's dark and he's edgy and he... Yeah.
Okay. Requiem Reform himself. Thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. You got the little shield, so now we know. Oh, man, Jackson, are you going to review Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2? Oh, my gosh, I'm reading chat really, really far back. We're going to try our best to go really quick. Yes, that could be an OJ bad movie review. Yeah. Tell us when that comes out in chat. Chat, type the release date. The Barracuda. I don't think I've heard what you guys' opinion are on Boogie 2988 after the YouTube documentary. Bro, I don't have no fucking time to check out the drama surrounding other YouTubers. I have no idea what's going on, so I don't even want to comment on it. I'm looking forward to the next big major video game, like, Manor Lords is just out, which I've been focusing on, and I was like, fuck, I'm mad because the AI is not on the map. It's early access. I thought it was going to be full release. I was like, fuck. So I have way too much to worry about. Prometheus Venom, what do you feel about the Transformers Reactive? Fuck, Joe just left. I was going to have us do a Transformers 1 trailer reaction.
It comes out in September.
There's going to be another.
There's going to be 3 others. There's a couple people like, you missed it. It's like, bro, they're going to do so many trailers, we'll have time.
I don't know what Transformers Reactive is, but maybe you're talking about a Transformers 1 reaction. We were planning on doing one today. We got busy. I had a bunch of meetings. I fucked shit up. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. That trailer came out 2 weeks ago, but I'm curious what would happen if a reaction for a trailer came out 2 weeks late. I don't care if it gets 5 views. I want 5 views. I'll be mad if it gets 4 views. Ethan Von Achen, thank you for becoming an Angry Army Commander here on YouTube. Let's see. We got Dilly Skrilly. Thank you so much for the very generous $50 make a holla. Next beer runs on me, boys. Happy Tuesday, and thank you for all the years on making the best content on YouTube. Caleb Contrail, are you lowering the score of Suicide Squad after that crap Joker expansion? Yeah, what was it? Jonkler?
The Jonkler.
The Jonkler. Yeah, it would probably be a -1. Addicted Jan's $5 donation. Would you guys play a better version of The Day Before called Once Human? We streamed Once Human once, and we actually were surprised by it. It was surprisingly solid, but then we had to move on to other things. I think I was actually recording a review on that one. Kenny Rogers, hello, Angry Joe and OJ and Alex. Great show. Been watching since the Saints Row the 3rd review drop. Drop that, keep that dookie dropping. I wish they would make another Saints Row, just not the weird generic, what do you call it? Shitty version? Like, what do you call that one? The gentrified Saints Row, I guess. Hey, drop that dookie. Drop that dookie. Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex Hakopian. Oh, I recognize your name as I always get the name wrong. Thank you for the donation. How's it going, fam? Hope y'all do great as always. What are your thoughts on John Wick's Ballerina spinoff being delayed to next year? Oh, shit. I'm happy because that's one less movie review I got to do crammed in the thing because we were going to have to watch 2 movies on that same day. So it's good. So Ballerina got delayed a year. I don't care. I didn't really have much excitement for it. I like the actress. I think the actress is hot, but what's her name?
Anna Darmus.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is she gonna do as well as fucking? Is she putting in the work like motherfucking Keanu did the work? If she did, okay, then I'm willing to watch it, but not that hyped. What about you, Alex?
I mean, I'd rather them put out a good thing, so if they've got to delay it to make sure that it fits and is good, then that's fine.
maybe it's like Keanu's like, I'm coming back, but I need some time to train, or I got some other projects to do first, and they're like, all right, we'll delay it for you. All right. Smoke Me a Kipper in chat says, Joe, I have an idea for June 20th. Alex could get the day off to play Elden Ring, but only if he records an in-depth 60-minute review of the Marvels. Mm-hmm. Dude, we should make... I'm going to talk to Joe. Maybe we surprise Alex with the Marvels on OJ's bad movie review just to get Alex's reaction on it. Yeah, no, Alex is going to have a day off to play Elden Ring. And what a wonderful day. Deshaun Mary, thank you for the donation. Hey, OJ got to do the zombies. He can do zombies of the bad movie review. Hey, OJ, can do. I'm confused.
He's got to do this. Zombies is the movie. He wants you to do the Zombies bad movie review.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, Joe, want to play a zombie game from Prometheus Venom? No! And thankfully, there's no zombie games coming. There's not a single zombie game coming. I think we're done with zombie games. The industry finally said, no zombie games. Can you think of a zombie game? That's it. There's no zombie games. Y2K, Joe, I destroyed zombie games single-handedly. Hey, Joe, I saw Tarkov video you did. Was wondering if you heard of any Stalker Anomaly mods. They're basically Tarkov single-player. Highly recommend Stalker Escape from Pripyat. No, I haven't heard of that, but I hope everybody out there just heard us say that, because that would be worth researching and looking into if you're pissed off at what happened with Tarkov. Gray Zone, I would recommend, but it's too rough. It's in a rough state. I would wait on it until they either lower the price or, fix it more. Yeah, so Vasto, Flo, AJ, OJ, Alex, what does it take for you to give a game show out of 0 out of 10? Will not happen. That's a non-functional review score. It would have to just non-function. The closest I ever gave to a 0 out of 10 was one of my favorite franchises back in the day. Sword of the Stars 1 is an amazing game. It's like 8 out of 10. I was so excited for Sword of the Stars 2. When I bought the game and launched it, it would crash over and over. I could not fucking get the game to work. So Sword of the Stars 2 could be a 0 out of 10, but then they put out a patch and some of that, and then it was working. So... One out of 10. Nick, Echo Base Network, $5. And it breaks my heart because I was talking with the developers all the time. They're amazing people. I just don't know what happened behind the scenes. Something fucked up. Are you going to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? If you just play the story on easy mode and skip a lot of the side quests, you can get through it in just 40 hours. Jesus Christ! Normally, I'd be up for the 40 hours. The problem was, I was getting fucking burnout and, worn out. And I was like, you know what? I just need a break. I can't have the Rebirth hanging over me and the other game. Just let me review something, at the end of April, beginning of May, and we will start from there, and we're caught up. Because it was a little bit of a slump, and I was like, I'll take the hit just for my mental health. Let me just take the hit. But in the meantime, we provided a lot of streaming reviews when there wasn't a whole lot of games, stuff like Shogun, stuff like X-Men, stuff like, these shows that are Fallout that are 8 hours. And so I ended up being like, oh, shit, this is just as much work as fucking this and that. So, yeah. Alex with a $10 donation. Fam, which digital media becoming the norm now? What steps can we take to prevent the loss of games that we purchase? No steps. You're kind of screwed. Yes. What are we speaking about? I don't know. Use your intuition. The trucker, $10. Hey, Joe, Jordan, I was wondering if you got... Oh, no. All the donations got fucked up.
What?
Yeah. I already read that one. Okay, now I think I just caught up. That's what was going on. So I'm caught up, and... I want to thank Night Stalker. I'm a general on Patreon and going on tier 1 on Twitch. What do you prefer, a YouTube sub or a Twitch sub? A YouTube sub or a Twitch sub? Oh, shit, I haven't considered that.
YouTube is better.
YouTube
by a small margin.
by a
But, like,
small margin.
Whatever works better for you, we appreciate it.
Yeah,
But I think YouTube
whatever
is
works for you. I think the best is actually the Patreon because they take the fewest, and then Twitch takes the Twitch takes the most, and then YouTube takes the less. But you know, anything that you could do, any way you could support the show is amazing to us. So don't worry about it too much. And you say you already do that. You already do both. So you're fucking doubling up, and I appreciate that so much. It helps us, you know, buy our silly costumes and do our dumb show and support 3 adult men. We are your babies, basically. You're supporting your babies.
Feed me.
Robert Medina, and he needs a lot of food.
Yeah.
Can you review Fable 3 again and play through it all? No! No. I will review Fable 4. How about that? I'll meet you halfway and I'll review Fable 4. When the fuck is that coming out? We stopped hearing about that game after they released the ugly lady, and I don't know what's happening next. Okay, Ryan G. Have you seen the show From? It's a horror show and 2 seasons out. Don't want to spoil it, but it's uber violent. Biggest downside, it's locked to the MGM. No, I don't have MGM Plus, so I haven't seen it, but maybe I'll get a few more recommendations. I'll do like the 7-day trial and then cancel it. Director Surge, thank you very much for becoming an Angry Army Commander. Alex Hakopian again. No question, fam. Hoping this upcoming summer season is filled with love and joy and your guys live. Alex is an amazing mofo. All right, who's in chat? Hack Roots, Little Ice, Little Dark, Drew, Nestor Guana, what's up? Straight from Hell, did you play Stellar Blade yourself? I have not played Stellar Blade. This man is playing Stellar Blade.
I finished it. I'm halfway through New Game Plus.
I do want to at least check out the demo at some point so I can bring you, my opinion as well. But I've just been busy with other stuff behind the scenes. We're doing some upgrading, this is some work and stuff. So let's see, what else do we got? We got From is so good, says Patrick Cole. Josh Scott, From is definitely awesome. All of From is on Amazon Prime, the Bitman. Yeah, but you probably have to pay for it. Let's see. As a fellow Texan, why don't you drink Shiner, the superior beer, Brendan Jennings? Because I like shit beer. I drink piss. So when I go to places, I'm like, do you have any like crappy beer? And they know exactly what I'm talking about because I drink crappy beer. This guy is the one that drinks good beer. Why don't you drink Shiner?
I'll drink Shiner.
Okay. Are you still doing the Vacation with Fans extra thirsty? We're just trying to figure out the details behind the scenes. That could definitely be still happening, but we want to give people enough notice.
Yeah, not this year.
So don't worry. There's going to be at least a year notice. So don't you worry. So no, not anytime soon, basically, but in the future. Hey, Alex, love the weekly news.
Oh.
Thank you, Broccoli. Sir Drago, anyone playing Kingdom Come Deliverance? I have seen. Oh, God damn it. That's another thing. Okay, chat. Thank you for reminding me. Tomorrow, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 trailer reaction and Transformers 1 trailer reaction. Miller High Life then, AJ. Man, I don't think I've actually had Miller High Life.
It's the champagne of beers.
It's the champagne of beers.
It skunks really, really, really easy.
Yeah. Will you be playing Titan Quest 2 when it comes out? Titan Quest 2. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a board game. Titan Quest sounds like a board game to me. They need to move Yingling out west. Bro, Patrick's favorite beer is Yingling, and that is crappy beer, and he can admit it too, but he loves it. Rashad, Eddie, thank you. Are either of you anticipating any new worthwhile games, MMOs, RPGs, open world, or action adventure? Nope, just Black Wukong,
Black Myth Wukong.
Black Myth Wukong,
Space Marine.
Space Marine,
Elden Ring.
Elden
DLC.
Ring, and Star Wars Outlaws, which we know will be mediocre. Let's see. RE4R himself. Thank you for the second donation. Would you believe that Cable got a boot with Warner during their merger with AT&T and a feud with Paramount because the mustache cost them thousands, if yet millions, which was absolutely horrendous CGI? Do you think that's why he got the boot at Warner during their merger with AT&T? I don't know. That seems like rumors and unconfirmed. I can't confirm anything like that. That's not fair on Cable because, Zack Snyder was like, I need you for this amount of time. And he's like, okay, I'm doing my job. Why are you blaming Henry for that? And then he went and did another film. It was The Fallout, Mission Impossible, which they said his character had a mustache. And so when they went back for the reshoots, it's like, yeah, I'll do the reshoots, but I cannot shave this mustache. Yeah. Like, that's not under my control. That's under... So, fuck
nah,
that.
that doesn't seem very likely at all.
Night Stalker, $10 donation. Hey, I love the weekly news and Alex and the team's take on everything. Yes, thank you so much for watching and being a regular on Tactical Tit. $5 donation. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
I am the Tactical Tit from Germany. Love the channel. If you guys could choose 2 directors to make 2 Star Wars trilogies, who would you take and why?
Quentin Tarantino, because it would be fucking incredible.
Gross. It would be feet everywhere.
Yeah, but Samuel L. Jackson, it would be almost entirely about Mace Windu.
That'd be sweet.
Saying space slurs because that's who Tarantino is.
Right.
And I want someone like...
I want a wild-ass pick. I want a single movie directed by the Godzilla 1 director.
I need someone who does like nothing but really, really amazing fight choreography, like the Ong Bak director or something like that, because I want to get
Yeah, like The Raid.
Yeah.
It's like, look, if your story's going to suck, then I need these lightsaber battles to be epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trilogy that I want done at a 10 out of 10, and I'm so nervous about, and I want Disney to do nothing with it until we can trust them, which is not right now, is the Knights of the Old Republic. So as long as Disney's distracted with the High Republic, a lot of people are like, I hate the High Republic, it's so stupid. It's this and that, it's just a bunch of purple hair, this and that. It's like, let them do stupid bullshit with the High Republic and fuck it up because it's distracting them. Do not touch the Knights of the Old Republic until we can have good directors and good people who know how to make that shit. Because, and it was said that George Lucas was jealous of the motherfucking trailer because did y'all see the trailers for the Knights of the Old Republic when that ship slams into the Jedi fucking council? Or Jedi Academy, and then the door opens, and then the fucking red lightsabers go off, and then they just rush out. And I'm like, I know it was only a CGI trailer, but that moment was better than anything that Disney Star Wars has ever done. So we'll have to wait on that. Let's see. Denis Villeneuve is always amazing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It might be a little muted, but... I could see it, so as long as it's done at a high level. Let's see. Holy moly. Chris Sharp, $50. Make me holla. Jeez. Does playing games for the channel affect your enjoyment of gaming?
Not for me.
No. What it does is it does kind of rub off some of the what do you call it? The hype of like big triple A's. Just because I know that I've been let down so much recently, and so I'm more into kind of like the indie stuff, like Slitherine, Terminator, Dark Fate, Defiance, which is like a terrible game, but I fucking love it, and I would give it a 5 out of 10 with a badass seal of approval. It's that good, bad, where the game is so fucking hard and brutal and nothing is explained to you. I'm more interested in that kind of stuff these days until, this shit gets right. Because we've had crap like Suicide Squad and what was the disaster before that?
Skull and Bones.
But to be honest, Hogwarts Legacy was really, really good. I fucking loved it. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 easy. South Park has a new movie soon. Otto Myers, thank you very much for letting me know. I'll definitely watch that. Does Alex like arroz con gandules?
Sí.
Yes. Who doesn't? That's a classic Puerto Rican dish. Well, Latin dish, really, but yeah. Drew, the best 5 out of 10 game? Yep, it's Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. CJ Roxworthy, been watching since I was 12. I am 22 now. You are the only channel I've been watching for this long. You belong in the YouTube Hall of Fame, Joe, OJ, and Alex. Thank you very much. That is just the kindest comment. I'm about to cry. Wastelander, $10 donation. Hey, guys, have you ever seen the show Banshee?
No.
It's a show Anthony Starr did before The Boys. It's a good watch. but the sex scenes in the first season are ridiculous. Well, that's no problem with me as long as the women, it's some good-looking women. Unless you say it's nothing but Anthony Starr sex scenes, and then in that case, yeah, I don't really. I'll pass. Starship Troopers Extermination, Dark One. What about it? Call of Shame is the best. Do you guys custom sneakers, Angry Joe Show? Yeah, that sounds cool. Trell Warren Customs. Do you make custom sneakers? Everything I like red and black. Yeah, I can get some red and black sneakers. Email me at my email, and you can find my email. It's not difficult. Banshee is great. Are you guys, random guy, you guys are the only ones I trust on reviews. Well, thank you, Gabby Filmmaker. Check out Tokyo Vice, J. Templar. Oh, no, that's Miami Vice I'm thinking with the Lamborghinis and the white, suits. Do you miss the old Austin? Definitely, Christopher. But it's a good thing I don't ever leave my house anymore, so I don't really care now. Blake Cross, $5. Hey, Joe, when you've been watching I have been watching some indoctrination theories days. Oh, I've been watching since the indoctrination theories days. Just want to let you know, as one Superman and Cowboys fan to another, never stop believing. Thank you, Blake. All right. That hits me right there. You're a true bro because you feel the pain. People making fun of the Superman and people making fun of the Cowboys all the time. Higgins, thank you, T. Higgins. Holy shit, Alex, that is an extremely generous donation from Hakopian. We know him here. Fam, any movie reboots that are far superior than the original?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, the reboot was superior.
The one that you know of, the one that goes black and white into color, was the second one.
Oh, with the lady, the Dorothy that they was slave labor in back in the day, and they all were playing in asbestos.
Yeah.
Asbestos.
Far superior.
Planet of the Apes. Somebody said in chat. That's pretty. Yeah.
I don't know about
far, but some of the movies are far. Dune, how dare you? Dune 1984 is one of my favorite. It is. It has all the grossness and the wagginess and the biddies that the fucking Dune universe needs. Listen, I love Denis Villeneuve. Thank you. The weirding module. Come on. But he needed some more grossness for the Harkonnen.
In the Spacers Guild.
And it's Harkonnen.
Harkonnen.
No, it's Harkonnen. Planet of the Apes is one. All right,
Bigby
fine.
Wolf, you are now banned.
Ooh.
Forever.
Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings. Yeah, if you count the animated movie that came first. Yes, you got it. The new Jurassic Park trilogy.
Banned forever.
Banned forever. Even though the next two Jurassic Parks weren't great in the original. Yeah, that one's a hard one. Thank you so much for the very generous donation for that. Okay. So, we got a new member, Jay Salas. Welcome as a recruit, Jay Salas. And then King Gojida, $20 makers holla. Hey, Joe and Alex, I just finished reading the Eisenhorn, and I loved it. What are your thoughts on where Henry Cavill's Warhammer series will start? I would really like to see him start with that series. The rumors are that there was already a Einhorn series in development, so it's up to Henry if he wants to throw all that work out and start on his own. If I were Henry, I'd be like, you know what? Let me take over this. Let me kind of inject some ideas here and there, and that's where we are at. I'm getting a sneaky feeling that the Henry Cavill series is going to be a disaster.
Yeah.
And everybody knows I'm the biggest Henry Cavill fan, and everybody knows I'm the biggest Warhammer 40K fan. And so you would think that I would be like the fangirl for that, but I'm getting bad feelings, and you heard it here first. So if that's it, but I'm willing. Let's say it comes out as a disaster, depending on how big of a disaster it is. I'm willing to give him one chance or two. 1.5 chance.
It's a hard universe to get people
It is.
into, like, slowly, and so I think that if he doesn't do Eisenhorn, it could be tough, because that's a really easy way to slowly teach people about the universe and about the epicness of Space Marines and some of these other things. If he goes right into Space Marines, I think it's going to be tough.
I miss Beetlejuice. Too bad it's forgotten now. Shut up, Davo. You know that there's a Beetlejuice 2 this year. Voa, thank you for the $5 donation. I've been saying for years that Mass Effect would be a blockbuster movie trilogy. Do you think they could faithfully remake Mass Effect into a great trilogy? Yes. Man, I would love to fucking see that. But who would be the director? That's the problem. I don't know. It would be nice to see, and I hope they do it, but and then they would certainly do a Mass Effect tie-in game, perhaps. That'd be cool. Mike I, $5. Hey. And Alex, the Left Alone in Dark episode was amazing. Will there be more in real life gaming? All of it was absolutely hilarious and brilliant. Thank you very much. Check out our movie Left Alone in the Dark. And it's on our YouTube, and I'm very proud of it. Me and Joe went into the haunted house thing, and we had a lot of fun. And are there more planned like that? Well, that was a movie company studio, Realm Pictures. So we don't have another one with Realm Pictures planned.
I've talked to them, and they're going to keep us in mind.
Yeah, keep us in mind for future projects. That would be awesome, because they were awesome. Armando Recio, thank you. What about movie sequels that came later in time that are as good or better than the original? Mine is Top Gun Maverick. That's probably the best one.
That's a really good one, because I think Top Gun is way overrated.
That's probably the best one.
But Maverick was very good.
Yes, Maverick
for what it is.
Very, very good. Other ones that are good, better.
I think Terminator 2 is better than Terminator 1. I mean...
I look at it as a different kind of movie, sort of like Aliens to Alien and Terminator 2 to Terminator. They're both kind of different in different genres. The Terminator's more like a new noir kind of thing, and Terminator 2 is like straight up action, so that's why I can say that they're both 10 out of 10s for me. Shankly Ray, thanks for years of entertainment, reviews, and news. Been watching your angry reviews with my dad since he's a kid. Hope all is well and will continue to be. Well, so thank you so much. Thank you for being the watching for so long, and we love doing it, and we love the fact that you've been supporting us for that long to allow us to do it. Ryan Devine, thank you. Hey, Joe, just a reminder, Alex doesn't like...
That's true. It's not always. Like, there are a couple
Why
things...
don't you like Superman?
I mean, you want to, like, really... So I think the problem with Superman is, since his inception, they've made him more powerful almost every iteration. And so it was like he could jump really high, he can run pretty fast, and he's super strong. And now he's bulletproof, he can fly. He can fly so fast, he's almost as fast as the Flash, and he can spin the earth around.
He was the first.
And so he can also reassemble bricks with his eyes. He can see through
That's
things.
not what he can do. That's not
the joke.
true.
But so like he is so fucking insanely powerful that it's only kind of believable for him to fight things on the same power level. But there's always a third party in comics, and that is the collateral, right? And sometimes it's us. Like, looking at if Superman fights Mongol and both of them can punch the Earth once and kill everyone on Earth, it's so big that it's like, I don't care about Superman.
That's not Dragon Ball Z, so that's wrong.
Superman can destroy the entire Earth by flying into it.
No.
That's how physics works.
No. If Superman flew into the Earth and created a hole in the middle of the Earth, he wouldn't explode the entire Earth. No.
A single
and a single punch. You just said that Superman and Mongol could punch the Earth, and then and that's overpowered. It's like that. They can't blow up the planet. It's not Dragon Ball Z.
So he's like, we've seen a movie where he lifts an entire kryptonite island,
yes,
out of the ocean.
Yes, we have.
So it's like his power level is so insanely high that I just don't find tension in there. Like, I have to be told there's tension. I don't ever believe that there's tension. I don't like Superman for the same reason I don't like Galactus. I don't like Franklin Richards, where they're so fucking insanely powerful that they're like, this is the foil to Franklin Richards, and he just thinks, and you're no longer like
there's way more powerful DC heroes than Superman.
I know, I don't like them either.
So there's just it goes higher and higher.
I think when you
And
get
this
to-
whole idea that Superman's too overpowered and I can't believe it, he has to fight galactic level threats. He has to fight the threats that get bigger
I
and
get
bigger.
it. You said I get that you like it. I'm not saying you're not supposed to. I don't give a shit about galactic level threats because they're so far away from the Earth
Yes.
and human
Well,
beings and
that's
collateral
why-
that it's like
That's why Batman is more relatable
Yeah.
because he's literally a human being, and when he bleeds,
Yeah.
then he can potentially die. But I think that there's more plot stretching having to do with what Batman can endure going up against all these villains that's being excused simply because he's Batman than there is with Superman, who has all these insane
I mean, but
powers.
I'm not saying
So
that I prefer
you
one
could
over
say-
the other.
Yeah,
You
in
asked me
your
a
preference,
vacuumed question.
In your preference, you do not prefer Superman. You would prefer, say, Batman.
No, that's not what I'm saying. The
Would
question
you
was,
prefer Batman over Superman, though?
I think Batman
in
is.
storytelling.
I mean, Batman could be treated poorly for sure, but I think most of the time Batman is more relatable of a character than Superman.
So
is.
because he's more relatable, do you prefer his stories over Superman stories?
Yeah, but not by a wide margin. Like, there's a lot of bad Batman comics.
Yes, there are a lot of bad Batman comics. Anyways, we all know Superman's better because he can fire mini Supermans from his fingers. Jesus, what $2 donation? Do you think Ubisoft Star Wars could have time savers in it?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I fucking forgot about time savers in Star Wars. That's gonna be great. We can do that joke. We can dress up as Star Wars characters and sell time savers. Billy Mays is gonna make a return.
Are you an idiot?
Are you an idiot? Oh man, I can't wait for Billy Mays to come back. Please put it in. No, don't put it in. But if it's in there, then we know who's coming back. What character do you think Henry would make great at in Marvel? This is Re4RM himself. I don't know. I don't think Henry Cavill should be in Marvel. Is that a hot take? I think that he should just do other things. Let's focus on Warhammer and Highlander. You can't put too much on the man's plate, and it's too gimmicky being like one of the biggest DC heroes and then going to the MCU and getting a downgrade and being what, Captain Britain or something like that. Nah, fuck that. So I think any character he would play would be awful, just awful. You say Gladiator? Gladiator is cheesy as fuck. I had his action figure.
I think he should do, if he just wants to not be as big and burly and he wants to be James Bond, I think he'd be great. Because James Bond's supposed to be an older gentleman.
Yeah. Okay. It's me, Billy Mays. Let's see. Wastelander, Captain America. No, what you think? You're just trolling now. My YouTube is skipping. I love AJ, Alex, Mr. Little Man. Thank you. Hopefully you heard that. I'm sure it's been addressed. Where's OJ? OJ had to go. He had a hot date. So when he comes back, everybody make fun of him. Nah, I don't know where Joe went. He had stuff to do. The Jonkler! What? The Jonkler is here! You're the main guy. Have you watched Kung Fu Panda 4? I have not, the Jonkler. Have you played Suicide Squad Season 1, the Jonkler? Yeah, I was in it. I agree, James Bond. I can see it. Yeah, James Bond, I'll see him as James Bond. Puerto Rico and Despacito with the guys in the future. Yes, I would love to take the guys to Puerto Rico. Are you, or can we stay at your house? We want to go to the El Toro, the green Toro, the fucking longest zip line in that part of the world. So you actually feel like Superman. Go look it up on my channel. I posted it there. What did I put? I forgot what the title of that video is, but I did that. Okay, we got to wrap up here. Let's go. So what do we got? We got... Hey, Revy, $10 donation. Huge fan since Sacred 2. Wow. Bro, I remember Sacred 2 might have been my first game copy ever sent to me for free. That blew my mind.
Wow.
I felt like the most special person in the world. My absolute favorite AJ review is for Gears of War 2, full of passion. You can feel it throughout the whole video. Very excited for GW3, Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3 already came out, right? Am I crazy? What is he talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, so Member for 9 months, Ronald Ramirez. What are your thoughts on the change of the lore to the Custodes? I already addressed this on a previous video. I talked about it for 20 minutes, but it's buried within a 5-hour stream. So basically, my thoughts on the Custodes as a female is I don't care. There's been so many fucking retcons to the lore to cry about this one. It's clearly a culture warrior war that a bunch of grifters on YouTube are making videos on and riling people up. There have been so many retcons. There wasn't even, like, the fucking Sisters of Silence weren't even originally. So the women in the Adeptus Custodes weren't even there originally. So it's like that was a new faction. The whole Adeptus Custodes faction only was showing up in about 2007. So it's like the lore is constantly changed. If it makes sense, if it doesn't contradict the lore, and the Custodes are not Space Marines. The Custodes are supposed to be the Emperor's maximum specimens of humanity. So that to me makes sense that you would want a maximum specimen of a man and a maximum specimen of a woman. And now, call me if Game Workshop makes a female Space Marine. That's when I will do the whole gross incel rage, culture war bullshit, because they already established that cannot be a thing, and then you'd be changing that. So that would create the culture war, in my opinion, but not for this. This seems like totally within the lore, and in fact, Sanguinius, I think, even
didn't he go down like a bitch though?
Sanguinius did not go down like a bitch.
I'm pretty sure he got his ass beat to death.
He did not. Without the help of Sanguinius, then we would have all lost, and it would have been.
I wasn't there. I wouldn't have lost shit. Just watch that red bitch go down like a bitch.
Yeah, but people were saying, oh, Sanguinius noticed both male and female among them, and that was the Sisters of Silence that he noticed. Yeah, but the Sisters of Silence, they were both clad in gold. Yeah, but if that was the Sisters of the Silence, they're all null maidens, meaning they fuck with any Space Marines or Primarchs around them, and he would have made mention that they feel very off to him because of their mere presence, but he doesn't even mention it. So there's a possibility. There's a little space there for there to have been female Custodes, but it doesn't matter because the female Custodes, you know what they look like? They look exactly the same as male Custodes, so it doesn't fucking matter. All right, done with that. Moving on. Jebbers, $5. Hey, since when do you... since I don't think you plan to do Dragon's Dogma 2 review, what would you give it as a rating? I thought it was a solid 6 out of 10. I would give it the same rating that I gave the original Dragon's Dogma, since that's exactly what they tried to do. No, it'd probably be 1 point better, so I can totally see a 6 out of 10. I can even see a 7 out of 10, but this is based on judgments where I haven't played through the whole game, and that's why I don't do review scores for games that I haven't played through. So I don't want to say it because that's not official. Caleb, hey, Joe, Ninja Turtles, we're back in Fortnite. I kept meaning to come by the stream and tell you, but I forgot, and now they're gone. They're already gone! I missed my opportunity. I fired up the game for Joe. Look at this. I fucking fired up the game.
Yeah, Psycho Girl tried to get us.
And I was going to, I swear to God, because we were going to do this, I was like, don't worry, we can do, and so I finally downloaded Fortnite, so now I have Fortnite, and I'm ready to launch it. I was going to do it fucking tomorrow. So are you telling me that he escaped twice?
Yeah, they're no longer there.
Wow. Joe is so lucky. And I don't know why it bothers him so much to play. I had to fucking play fucking Superman. I had to watch my Superman be fucking butchered.
Yeah, but he already has a ranged attack.
Joe P says, nice shirt, Alex.
Oh, thank you.
There's the fantasy role-playing game. Oh, that's the cover of one of the editions, right?
Yeah.
Thoughts on Destiny 2 nearing its 10-year promise? I don't know. Talk to me when you play the final shape and say and tell me whether it's good or not. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you all so much. We got to keep it short. We got a lot of work to do. We'll see you back here. If you didn't get your question answered, come hang out with us next time in towards the end of April, and I'm sorry, towards the end of May. And thank you guys so much, and I appreciate you. And come just hang out with us. And, ask your questions on our streams. So thank you guys, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, everybody.
Celebrate Thursday.